Hello everybody, welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Mortel. We are out on a patrol and we rolled for an ambush. In Hedgerow 2, this is all bocage. Sorry about that. It is daytime, middle of the afternoon. It is raining and there's mud on the ground, so there will be no sprinting. And I've got 4 guys on my patrol, so I'm going to try to hit and run here. I set my guys up here because they're evading 5. It's going to put a majority of them in and around here on end of turn 1. So I hope to cut a shot or 2 out there, and then maybe I'm going to start getting my guys withdrawing back to this hedgerow. Try to catch a couple more coming through that hedgerow. Back, you know what I mean? Just kind of bounce back here and there. See what we can do. Let's see how it plays out. I got a guys all hiding. I don't want anybody doing anything on the first impulse. So basically, what we're going to do is I don't even need to set up the initiative marker because, well, I do because we're going to spot them. So let's set up the initiative track. Going to be Charlie, Abel, Yellow, and then Baker. And Yellow stands for all the enemy. They're all going to be doing the same thing until they're alert. All right, a little too small. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send Charlie goes first. They're just hiding, so I got 2 of them out here. I got a recruit here, keeping him right next to my squad leader. Then I have Diaz and Davis on the other side of him, making sure he don't bolt. He definitely looks like a rookie too. So Diaz, with Rain, we're looking at a -1 weapon skill, but nothing on the spotting. So we can attempt to spot him at 9 and him at 9. So he's a 5, evading in the open. That's a +1 6. We see the first one, which is him, which is a dummy. Make sure that I think I set that up to See, I think I set that up so my unprepared comes off if I return on the deck. And he also can do him at a 6. 5 sees him also. And that is a soldier. All right, so that's going to be it for Charlie. Abel, nobody to spot. Yellow, that's all the Germans. Actually, I kept this over here instead of up in the 2-3 areas so I can see it. And I got to remember to take all these. These will not be showing. The hexes, I just had them in there to verify that I had the hexes showing properly. I thought I got rid of them all, but apparently I didn't. So these guys are all going to be moving 5. So that's going to be a real simple solution. Boom, just like that. Vassal's so much easier. And then how do I keep sending white over to the end there? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the yellow. I do that a lot. Baker. That's my recruit. He can attempt to spot. E2 is going to be a +1. Can attempt to spot him. That's a 4. Oh, he's already spotted. The guy in the hedgerow, coming through the hedgerow. And that's not a +1. That's a 3. Evading in a hedgerow, actually Bocage, is going to be -1. And actually he's within his 1, so he gets a 3, 4, 3, 4. No, 3 -1 is 2, goes up to 3. Okay, he gets a 3. A 6, doesn't see him. Rookie. All right, so that's going to be it for impulse number 1. Impulse number 2, Charlie. He can attempt to spot him. That's going to be a 5, goes down to a 4. Doesn't see him. And I don't think Diaz can see him. Diaz is turning into a kick-ass soldier. Yeah, he can see him. He's going to be a 6-5. Does see him. Diaz picks him up. And I forgot these guys need to make a check too. He's a dummy also. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and make a check. They only make one check for any single spotting check per impulse against any hidden friendly character which at least one enemy or vehicle. So they only make one single spotting check against each hidden. So I should have done that last turn and I forgot. And I don't. That shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done that. So he would be able to attempt to spot him at 4, hiding in the Bocage. That's why I'm not too concerned if I forgot because it's -4. So he needs a 0 to spot either one of these, any of these guys. A 0 for the sergeant, no. For Brown, no. Davis, no. And Diaz, no. So we were in the clear. That was it for Charlie. Abel can't spot anybody. Germans are going to go. I may have played that wrong in my last ambush. But that was night. They couldn't have seen a whole lot of people anyway. Only the one guy they did see, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. All right, they're moving in. They're going to have a few guys in there. We lost a couple already. All right, that's them. They can still only do one spot. So again, that's still only going to be a 0 for any of them. So Sergeant first, nope. Brown second, nope. That's why I hit him. Davis, nope. And Diaz, nope. We're holding tight. It's going to get once they get closer, it's going to get a little hairy because they'll start getting 0s and 1s. Baker, he can spot. He's a 3. Can attempt to spot him and him. That'll be a goes down to a 2, back up to a 3. We'll go for the red one first. 7 doesn't see him. The white one, 9 doesn't see him. He's a blind ass. We got to do something about him. He needs more training. Impulse number 3. Charlie's going to try to pick up the slack. Davis will attempt to spot him or him. Can't see him, so it's just going to be these two -1. He's a 5, so a 4. We'll go with the red one first. 5, nope. White one second, nope. Diaz going to try to pick him up. He needs a 5. We'll go to red one first. Yes, he sees the red one. That's a soldier. And then the white one, 8. Doesn't see him. So we go to Abel. He will be able to try to spot. He can try to get the red one, but he still can't see him. So he's a 5 -1 and a 4. And it gets a 0. Not the red one, the white one. Same distance. He's known. That's another soldier, so we're good. We're going to have some guys in the kill zone. That's all I care about. They all move, and then they spot. All right? And that's going to be a single spotting chance for all of them. And he's 4. That's going to give him a +1 now. -4, so that's a -3. So he needs a 0 or 1 to spot him. 4 doesn't. Now it's 0 for the rest of them. Brown, no. Davis, no. Diaz, no. Whew. A lot of low numbers there, though. We just want to make it through this first impulse. Then we can put fire orders on them and be ready for them. Baker can try to spot. He hasn't done shit yet, but maybe we'll get lucky and he'll see somebody. He can attempt to spot him now. That's the only one he can attempt to spot. That's going to be a 3, 2, 3. Nope. Impulse number 4. Charlie picking up the slack again. They can both see him, so he's going to need a 4 to see him. 3 gets him. Showing the kid how it's done. That's another recruit. Now there's NCOs out here and a whole bunch of recruits. So I've got 2 recruits showing and 2 regulars showing, but no NCOs yet. I'm gonna pause this. I'll be right back. All right, trying to figure out where I was. Okay, Charlie got done going to go to Able. Able has nobody they can spot. I'm going to start popping up through this hedgerow soon too, though. Yellow, that would be all the Germans. Going direction 5 again. And we will do 1 spot which will benefit them. So that would be this guy right here on a +1, 4, 5. 0. He does spot him. That then makes these guys alert. We're going to go through and remove all their alerts. I mean, their weightings, which means they're alert. They will be able to. Well, they already have orders. They're moving. This will be a little bit more different than one in normal, where they're alert and unprepared, because they already have orders on them from the beginning. But they're not going to be able to get their own individual orders. They're going to have to keep moving in the direction they are for the next when I take all the unprepareds off of them. And that's not going to happen for a while. So he spotted him. He also gets a 0 to 0, 1 to spot him. That's a 3, nothing. A 0 to spot him, nothing. And a 0 to spot him, nothing. And that's going to bring up Baker. Baker can attempt to spot somebody. He hasn't done so yet. Maybe not. Nope, nobody's through that he can see. So that's going to be our kill zone. Basically, That's the end of Impulse 4, which I was all right with. I'm all right with them seeing us right there, because that doesn't really affect anything. That's the end of turn number 1. There's nothing we need to do out here, so we can get rid of all their orders. This time, I would surely hate to put rapid fires on him. I'm not going to put a rapid fire. I'm just going to put fire orders on him. You know what? Oh, good Lord. Undo. I still have everybody selected. This is what I'm talking about. In Vassal, when you hit the remove orders, be very careful that you select someplace on the screen, because if you hit a button, it's quite easy to delete pieces, or in this case, add a piece, because you don't realize you still have everybody selected. Very easy to do. We'll just undo that. So let's get our card down first. Let's do this in the order, shall we? We know better. That's friendly initiative. Roll in the friendly event table. We will do that happily. And in ambush, we use the specific ambush event table. Friendly event 0 means looks worse than it is. Remove 1 light wound. I was trying to hold out. We don't have any, so that's not going to happen. Now we're just going to draw orders, and that's going to be quite simple for all of them. That's going to be fire orders. I mean fire. I'm half tempted to put him on rapid fire, but I'm not gonna. We only got 4 targets available, and I think we're all right. They do not get rid of their unprepared yet, so they're going to be able to draw orders, but they're not going to be able to act on them at Impulse 1. Impulse 1, they will get rid of their unprepared. Yeah, they have to get rid of their unprepared next. So that's our orders. Now we're going to draw for theirs. Got to get rid of the cards again. Very good for that. Yellow goes first because they're up the top. They're in the open. Let's make sure we got them directly in hexes too. He is normal in the open. That's going to be an aimed fire. Doesn't matter whether he can act or not. He's going to be firing right away. Yellow. We got a normal back here. He is in cover. That's going to be an evade 5. That's it for yellow. Next down is blue. We got in open. Fields are not considered terrain. Cover. Normal, evade 6 or grenade. He needs a 4 or less to throw a grenade. Oh, he's going to throw a grenade. Son of a bitch. It's probably going to be his demise because I have rapid aim fire on him. 3 shots. He's definitely going to be gone for him. This guy's in cover. He's going to be an evade 6. Oh, no, actually, no, he was in the open. That's not a grenade. I'm sorry. In the open, normal is sneak 6-5 or charge. He would be charging just as deadly. Probably going to be his demise. This guy here is going to evade 6 or throw a grenade, but he's too far away to throw a grenade, so he's going to be an evade 6. All right, and this guy here is going to be an evade 6. This guy here is going to be an evade 6. I didn't leave anybody behind, did I? No. All right, that's it for blue. Next down is red. He's in the open. Normal, sneak 4. And that's it for red. Wow, not a whole lot of red out there. That's red's initiative, and then white, last but not least. And there's a lot of white. Well, 3, 4. Aggressive in the, not aggressive, normal in the open, sprint 6. And they can't sprint, so that's going to be an evade 6. Remember, we're on mud and rain, so we got a -1 for all firing. This guy is in cover, normal, aimed fire. This guy is, he's going to be an evade 6 and an evade 6 over here. That's enemy orders. We'll go ahead and set up the track and start on turn number 2. Let's see how long this video is and see if I'm going to, yeah, I can record 2 on this one easy. This is small. All right, Abel will go first, followed by red, then white, followed by blue, then yellow, and then Charlie and Baker. The only thing bad about this is we are lacking firepower. I'll get rid of that. We don't really need that out right now. Abel will go first. Oh, come on. He's aimed fire. Can't fire at anybody. He can attempt to spot people. Can't see him, but he can see him. That's a 5 minus 1. No, we are aimed fire in a bocage. It's a minus 1. So yes, we need a 4 to see him. 2, we do. And that's a dummy. There goes that fire order. I like that. Keep this force small. That's all he can see. Red. He's sneaking, not anything. This impulse. White. Actually, I forgot. I'm doing it. They're not going to be able to do anything to act on any of their orders. So I'm going to get all of them selected. Well, one of them with this like that. I'm going to get one of them selected like this, and we're going to go ahead and put unprepared on them. So that comes off, and now I'm not going to touch any enemy other than spotting. The red could try to spot. He's a 5. Aimed fire, that's minus 1. He needs a 4 to spot. Brown, no. Davis, yes. And Diaz, no. White, he's a 5. He can attempt to spot him at a 4. As a 0, he gets Brown. And 8, he doesn't get Diaz. The next white, evading 6. He's going down this way this time, as is this guy. So they're actually booking away from us. And they can't see anything because of the hill there. Blue. Oh, no. They can spot, but they can't act on their orders. He can't move either. Blue can't move, but they can spot. So we just got him up here. He's a 4, looks sort of a 3. Doesn't see him. He can't see anybody. Blue's done. Yellow. He can look at him. He needs a 3. He spotted him. So we are all completely spotted now. I don't want to let these guys flank me either. Charlie, can we see him? No, I think, yeah, we're right down there. What am I even looking for? I know what that is. We can't see them. And then Baker, nobody to spot for him either. So that's the end of Impulse 1. Now we get into the meat and the potatoes of it. Abel, catch him before he comes at us. With a 4 with an M. He's a Thompson. I made a little icon of these so we can differentiate between, and I'm going to make that icon bigger too. Yeah, it looks like a Thompson. So I'm going to redo that icon. But I have it so you can select so you can remember whether you have a Thompson submachine gun or not. So the Thompson's going to be in here. A range of 3 with the Thompson is a +1. And he can fire either 1 or 3. And I like 3 in this instance. I don't want to take a chance on him missing. So we're going to fire 5, and he's charging in the open. So we got to get our terrain chart out. Charging in the open. -1. We get a 4. 3 shots for 4. A 9. Lovely. Would not have that any other way. That's why you do one die at a time. When you run out of ammo, you're done firing right at that point. A 2, that's a hit. And a 4, that's a hit. So we get 2 hits on him. Good, that charge is over. Close call? Of course it is. 4. 5, he fails, so his charge is over regardless. And he goes down to cautious. Then the second card, bad wound. That's much better. He will go down to, it's 4. He's a 0 to pass now. 6 does not, so he's going to go down 2 more to route. That's what we're looking for. Get them guys out of there. Discard that. Discard that. We're done with that. Good shot. Good show. Red. They can act now. This guy's sneaking 4, and it's impulse 2, so he will sneak 4. It's right up here with him. That's it for red. Everybody's spotted. He's not doing anything else. White. This guy's evade. He's going to move to here. Nobody to spot. That's all for him. Oh, not 6 there. The other 6, Greg. There we go. Your military 6. He's gone down to here, and he's gone down to there. They're trying to either flank us or something else. Actually, the ideal place would have been over here somewhere, but I'm going to unplug this phone. It's driving me nuts. The ideal place to do this would have been over here somewhere, but there's really no good place to set up an ambush. I was thinking about setting up down here, but they were all moving up this way, so I decided to set it up here instead. So what I'm going to do is I'll fire them up here, get as many as I can, and then we're going to book over this way and try and stop them from getting off the board. We'll start doing that almost immediately once we get these guys hammered down. Blue, his duck back turns to a hide. This guy's an evade 6 right out into the open. Nobody for him to spot. This guy's an evade 6. This guy's an evade 6. That's it for blue. Yellow, aimed fire. He can fire. He's going to fire at him. Minus 4 with a car is a 0. Yes. He's a 3. And we are in a bocage firing. It's going to be a minus 2, I'm sure of it. Yep. So he needs a 0 or a 1. He gets a 5. Nothing going there. This yellow is on an evade 5, so he's going to come up to here. Gets that hex all to himself now. Charlie. Aimed fire. We got 2 aimed fires here. We got a sneak in the open. And this is small terrain in July. Fields are small terrain in July, so that's going to put them at blocking. So we're going to end up going for this guy aiming fire. We can do that. I'll go with Davis first. Actually, let's go with the longest first. 5. Aimed fire in a field. That's a 0, so we need a 5 to get him. We get an 8. Nice. And this guy needs a 3 to get him. 8. Nice. Very nice. Good job, guys. And then Baker. Baker's on an aimed fire too, the newbie. He needs a 3. He gets a 4. Damn. Try again next time. Impulse number 3, Abel. He can't fire yet. He can spot. This guy is spottable. Actually, I could have spotted him with the other guys. 5. Evading in a field. That's going to be a 0. We need a 5 to see him. We get an 8. Nice. Red. Sneaking. Not this impulse. Nobody to spot. White. Evading 6. Coming down here. These 2 guys are going to move down to here. Blue. Hiding. Evading 6 down to here. And these guys both are evading 6 down to here. We're going to relocate our defense in a hurry. I'm going to put sprints on and go up around here somewhere. Once I clear these guys out here, we got to clear these out first. Blue. We just did blue. They got done. Nobody to spot. Yellow. Aimed fire. Can't do anything. This impulse. This guy's an evade 5, which goes to here. He can be seen now. He's, well, no, he's on this side of the right, so there's a little block right there. Charlie. They can attempt to spot him. He's evading in a field that's going to be a 0. Yes. So he needs a 5 to see him, and does. Oh, crap. I forgot all about him again. That's why I bring him over here. And the reroll, I could have done the rerolls already too to get a shot in. We got to use one of these must rerolls for that. So we're going to reroll. We're going to roll again. He needs a 5 to see him. Still sees him with the 1 though, so that was good. Be nice if he was a dummy. Yes. And we will remove that. Good, 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 good. Just got to start hitting some people so we can get out of here in a hurry and start seeing some other, getting some of these other guys under control. Don't want to give them a chance to flank us, nor do I want to. Actually, I'm going to evade first. I don't want to be well, sprint. I'll be where they can't see us. So, excuse me, Baker. He can attempt to spot, but there's nobody for him to spot. So that's the end of impulse number 3. We go to impulse number 4. Abel, he's going to be firing. I'm going to forget about him right now. We'll go for the guy that's aimed fire. Range of 4 with the Thompson, I think, is a 0. Yep. And so we need a 4 to get him aimed fire in a field. That's going to be a 0. So 3 shots for 4. We get a 0. First shot again. 4 is a hit. Good. See, it didn't cost us. Did cost me the morale, though. 2 hits on him, which is good because he's going to get rid of his, probably get rid of his aimed fire. Bad wound. Yes, he's going to get rid of his aimed fire. And his morale will be 0 or 1. Gets a 0, so no change. And a KIA, so it does not matter. Does not matter at all. His status goes to KIA. I forget sometimes. My brain gets, I don't know, I get scattered sometimes. And that was Sergeant Parker. We're going to put that in his label. /1KF for killed by fire. And I forgot I could have made a roll for him to avoid that last, the first. It didn't really end up mattering too much, but I could have had him avoid that first spotting check. All right, Abel's done. That's what we want. We got 2 of them down now. We can't see this guy because he is sneaking in the fields, and it's July, so the crops are up. He's sneaking 4, so he's going to go to there. White, evading 6. These guys are evading 6. Blue, evading 6. He's hiding. Yellow, evading 5. Still can't see him. Charlie, aimed fire. Can't see him sneaking though. Damn it. Yeah, the old rules that wouldn't be a problem. Sneaking in a field, well, yeah, it would be. Field is not cover. Yeah, L either blocks if either participant has sneak. So yes, we would not have been able to see him. All right, so let's see here. We cannot see this guy because he's, I think, Charlie. Hold on, we're going to draw an LOS on that. He is up on the hill, so that tree's not going to matter. It is one level, so that's equal to. But there will be a dead spot behind it. They're even, so there's a dead spot behind it. So no, he can't see us. We can't see him. So we're going to shoot at this guy hiding. Poor guy. Get him while he's down. And he can't because he's blocked by that little shrub right there. He can. I think that goes past the shrub right there. Yes, that's past the shrub right there. So Diaz can get a shot at him. 5 height. Oh, no, 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 no. He's hiding in a field, so we can't see him either. All right, so we can't do anything. Baker, he can't do anything either. I don't think he can see past that tree. We will check that. No. So we are done for impulse number 4. That is the end of turn number 2. I'm going to put that back there, move turn up to 3. Get rid of all the cards. Get rid of this one. And I will end this video. Yes, that is Combat 2 by Compass Games. Thanks for joining me. We are on a patrol ambushing an enemy patrol.